Hello everyone. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to connect to class through Zoom or to an exam. So depending on the device that you're going to be using, you could be using your computer or you could be using your phone. The process is going to be exactly identically the same. So please follow it and then you'll have no technical difficulties connecting to class or exam. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna go to Google and download Zoom on your computer if that's what you device you're gonna use. If you're using a phone, then you go to Play Store, App Store. You all know the drill about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put Zoom download and go to the first website that pops up. I'm gonna click on download. Now, just for the sake of making this video faster, I already downloaded the installer, so I'll just double click on that, let Zoom do its magic, and now I'm gonna have the app on my computer. Again, you're doing the exact same thing on your phone. If you are connecting through your phone. Okay, so after that, you're gonna come to this screen. Now here you can either join a meeting, sign up, sign in. Please do not click on the first two options. What you want is click on sign in. Don't worry if you don't have an account. You do not need it. You actually automatically have an account through Palm Beach State. A lot of people don't know that, but you do. So what you need to do is just click sign in. After you click sign in, do not enter anything here. What you want is go and find the option that says SSO. It's going to be easy to find because it'll have a key, okay? But don't use any other options to sign in. You need SSO. This stands for single sign-on. So after you click that, it's going to ask you, what's your company domain? So sometimes it already remembers it, but this time it didn't because I just installed a fresh Zoom. So I need to enter the company domain, which is Palm Beach State. So I'm entering that, Palm Beach State. I'm going to click continue. And after that, it should bring me to Authenticator. So that should ask me, what's your student ID and password? So I'm just using my son's information to log in to show you, because my son is taking some classes at PBSC as a dual enrollment student. Okay, so I'm entering the password that he graciously provided. And at this point, I'm signed in. Okay, how do I know that? Because when I go over here on the right, I will see what the information is. I will see my email displayed, and that's it. So now I'm signed in. At this point, you can either click on a link if you have a link. So for example, you're taking my class, you have a class Zoom link, and then you go click it. But if you don't have the link, you might have a meeting ID and password for the class or for the exam, depending on which class you're taking. Maybe you're taking an online class with me and you don't have a class, but you need to take an exam. And so you have the meeting ID and password. Okay, that's fine. It's no problem. So you just click on join. It's going to ask you, what's your meeting ID? So you enter that. So I will provide all of that information. And so let's just say that this is it. This is where it's going to automatically fill in your email. Now, please do connect to audio. You could for now turn off your video if you want, if you're not ready to turn it on. But remember that if you're coming for an exam, you must have your video on. So please practice ahead of time, maybe join the meeting before your scheduled exam time to practice it to see what you look like. Okay, if you're there for class, again, you should be ready for camera because we're talking in class all the time. So you just click on, maybe at first turn off your video, click join, and it's going to ask you a meeting passcode, which you enter and click join meeting.